So you woke up this morning and you're looking at your Bitcoin, you're like, fuck, oh shit, why is it dropping, guys? And some of you are like, well, what's up with the Tesla chart here? We thought we were talking about Bitcoin in this video, guys. Well, Tesla chart and Bitcoin chart are highly correlated. So this was the drop in Tesla shares. By the way, if you missed that video, we're showing you exactly why Tesla was dropping before it actually dropped 250 bucks. You could have made a killing on the short side. In this video, we're going to show you exactly how you could have predicted this Bitcoin 11,000 point move lower before it happened. So oftentimes I deal with traders and they're like, wow, well, why is this dropping? Or why is this dropping? Why? It's the most ridiculous questions to ask as a trader, which we will actually give you an answer specifically to why Bitcoin is dropping in this video. But more importantly, I'm also going to show you what you could do in order to get ahead of the market. Just one step ahead is all you need in order to make money as a trader. And trust me, there's a lot more money to be made on the short side than the bull side. So try to learn that valuable skill because it's going to be 100x more valuable in the next 12 months. The money will be made on the short side, not on the bull side. So why Bitcoin is dropping? The reason why I have a picture of a Tesla chart here is because, hey, the same person is selling, damn it. Well, it's because Elon Musk is selling. So apparently he's selling everything. He's sold everything. He just sold his last house, his mansion. It's sold. And he's probably not going to start selling. He's on a selling mission for whatever reason that is. I don't care. All I know is the man is selling, and as a result, probably a lot of other people are selling. So the simple answer to this complex question is Bitcoin is dropping because there are more sellers right now than the buyers. And if you're really trying to understand this, you're probably confused as shit because you're a brand new trader, or maybe you've never made any crazy money as a trader, and you're thinking, well, everybody thinks Bitcoin is supposed to be going higher. And that makes sense because there is a lot of perceived positives for BTC right now. There's too many positives. And it seems to be that the overwhelming majority is overwhelmingly convinced that Bitcoin can do no wrong. It can only go higher from here. Now, that is exactly the moment where you should be highly concerned, because when all the market participants come to the same conclusion at the same moment in time, typically you'd see exactly the opposite happen. So this was this great catalyst that you have been brainwashed. Hey, inflation, it's good for Bitcoin. Fucking buy it. Taproot. Whoa, what happened to Taproot? All these videos you see popping up all over YouTube. Oh, yeah, Taproot, that's the next catalyst higher. That's not the next catalyst for Bitcoin to go higher right now. Why? It's not like there's nothing new about it. They've been talking about it for 4 years and it's finally here, and that's not a catalyst to shoot it up to 100K. That's definitely a positive, but it's not a catalyst for Bitcoin to go higher right now. Neither is the inflation. Okay, the fact that Bitcoin is at 67K or 69K when we shorted it, that's exactly the reason why it's a proof that the inflation is here. It's a result of the inflation. So the fact that all of these positives, should be pushing Bitcoin higher is what you've been brainwashed, and I'm going to show you a chart that's going to show you exactly why the opposite is happening in just a moment. And of course, this seasonality, guys. This seasonality is, man, what better time for Bitcoin to go higher? It works like clockwork, right? Every October, November, and December, these are the months where Bitcoin makes the biggest moves to the upside, right? Well, not 100% of the time. And so when you have this exuberance of positive, or what appears to be positive catalysts that should be pushing Bitcoin higher, when you have unanimous decision by the investors or unanimous view that it should be happening in the months of October, November, December, well, everybody has already bought it in the expectation of all these positive factors to play out. Now, the chart is telling us exactly the opposite, that just about the time when all the market participants are so highly bullish, at the same moment in time, the chart tells us that somebody is actually selling. All the technical indicators are here. The divergency is here. Bitcoin just set a double top right here, guys. You can see while it sets the second top and price actually goes slightly higher. Okay, the relative strength of it is actually dropping. So this is normally a predecessor for some meaningful drops in the pricing of BTC. Now, clearly, we've got an overwhelming amount of selling going on, especially in the last week, which coincide, and that's what makes it more meaningful, the sell volumes when they coincide with a bearish cross on MACD. And the beautiful part is everybody's been accumulating in the expectation of all these great things. And so that means that a lot of people are disappointed and they are about to sell. So that's what the chart is telling us. And I'm going to show you right now, without giving all the secrets. You can learn all the secrets in our charts divergences pattern recognition course, in the 13 markets move formula. In the crypto start, it teaches you the entries and exits of how to trade basically everything. But right now I'm going to walk you through and show you the answer to the real question that you should be asking. Because if you're looking at your screen this morning and Bitcoin is dropping and you're asking a question, well, why? Okay, chances are you already missed on this highly profitable opportunity. And the highly profitable opportunity for our alert members has just materialized. So congratulations to a bunch of guys in our alert group or anyone that worked with a coach for that matter. Congratulations, guys. This is a nice home run for everybody here. Now, November 10th, I'll just walk you through the chart. Bitcoin hit 69,355. We actually recommended our alert members to short it at 68,900 right here. So this was literally within a few hundred points from all-time high in Bitcoin, guys. And so short Bitcoin here at 68.5, 68.9. That was the message when Bitcoin was shooting what appeared to be, oh my God, it's about to go to 100,000. So if you're a trader and you remember November the 10th, okay, all this highly bullish action, straight line, straight shot to the moon right here. You're probably looking mesmerized at your screen. You're like, oh my God, it's finally happening. Here it is. And you're like, what the fuck? Why are we getting this? So the important part was to short Bitcoin, guys. If you trade in Bitcoin, you know, entries and exits is where your money is made. If you miss a good entry, it's going to be very difficult for you to gain some phenomenal traction. Yeah, you can still make money, but you're not going to make like 1,000, 1,300% returns like we show you in our live trading videos. So basically, guys, the entry was here. And as you can see, you're not going to be able to nail the entry on something that trades at 69,000 down to $1 value. I mean, within a few hundred points, that's as good as it's going to get. So 13 market moves nails at the top within a few hundred points again. And guys, we do it pretty much all the time. We don't do it every single time, but the question is, how do we do it? What are we looking at? Because clearly we were ahead of the recent Tesla correction. Now we're ahead of this Bitcoin move. And it really adds up, especially if you're using the same platform that we are, which is Phemex, guys. The referral link is in the description. If you don't have your account set up on Phemex, guys, you're missing out on huge gains. Because just to give you an example, on this 11,000 point drop, okay, you're curious, well, how much could I have made? Okay, so here's the deal. We're so confident about this trade, actually send out the message to the group saying this is a historic top. Now, this is November 10th, guys, right here. This is where I send out the message. The historic top, your last chance to short Bitcoin at all-time highs. If you don't make at least 500K, I will personally kick you the fuck out of the alert group. Okay? I don't know how much more level of confidence do you need to get into a damn trade, but if you did, and assuming your account size was about 50K, you were willing to commit 50K to the trade, guys, you would have made in excess of 500K. Utilizing very little leverage. That's the crazy part. Utilizing very little leverage. And so for some of you, you've been watching the channel, you've been watching me trading options. Options have a definitive disadvantage when it comes to, you know, trading, because they always race against time. They expire. They expire this weekend. They expire next week. They expire next month. These contracts, they're perpetual. It means they have no expiration. So you literally eliminate one of the biggest issues that might have prevented you from making big money in the past on trading options. So you don't have to worry about the timing factor here. The only thing you do have to worry about when you trade Bitcoin is your entry. Like, you cannot be entering here on the drop. So maybe you try to enter it right here on the drop, and what happens? It's Bitcoin has a very bouncy nature. Of course, it's going to bounce. Okay, and so just in case you missed that, okay, if you're part of the alert group, this is what you would got on November 11th. Okay, what happens? So this is where we initially tell you to get in 68,900. It bounces multiple times. Look, and we tell you what. Bitcoin, add short on any bounce. Add short on any bounce. Right here, guys. You could have not missed that. Okay? Same day was a killer trade on AFRM right at the open short. Boom! Drops. Falls out. Quick 300-400% gain. But not to get sidetracked here. Next, let's rewind it just a little bit further, guys. And so yesterday, I'm recording this. It's early morning of November 16th. So yesterday on November 15th right here. So this is November 15th. If you're part of the alert group, this is what you've got. Short Bitcoin on Phemex. Guys, yes, that's what we're short Bitcoin. It's on Phemex, guys. You got to set up an account there. Lightning fast. It literally, all it takes is an email. Okay, you can deposit Bitcoin and start trading literally in the next 5-10 minutes. That's how quick the account process is. And click the referral link below, guys. We're giving thousands in prizes for our team members, okay, that trade here actively on Phemex, guys. So don't miss out on the extra opportunity to put some extra cash in your pocket by signing up with the referral link with our group. Now, November 15th, that was yesterday, guys, okay. Clearly, a lot of trades we've suggested, the Bitcoin-related trades, such as MSTR 770 puts. When did we suggest that trade? When it was trading above 800. I mean, so far, pre-market MSTR dropped only about 40-50 points. I mean, that would produce a nice, healthy gain on this trade for you guys. BITO. Whoa, what the hell? You would actually short a Bitcoin ETF, Leo. Are you serious? Well, damn right. This thing is making already 300-400% based off the price we're looking to track on this thing this morning. I mean, the 38 puts on this thing, literally, guys, they were going yesterday for like 20 cents. We're tracking to open on 38 puts around 80 cents, maybe $1. So, add Bitcoin short. Actually, this was another alert after the market closed. Right here, right before the big move right here. So, we told you to short it at 68.9. We told you to short it at 65, 66, 64, guys. So far, pre-market that hits, 58. And so overall, beautiful trade where a lot of people would be jumping out. We told you to do what? To add, and add. This is how you ride Bitcoin to the moon on the downside. Your account going to the moon, that is, while Bitcoin is dropping. So if maybe the idea of shorted Bitcoin to you is absolutely obnoxious, well, just know it. If your primary goal is to actually have more Bitcoin, instead of putting your money in stupid shit like people are doing, oh, I'm going to convert it into USDT because I'm not going to lose any money while Bitcoin is crashing. Please don't do something stupid like that. You can short Bitcoin and like triple, quadruple, quintuple your Bitcoin holdings just by knowing when is the best time to go in and pull the trigger and short it. And guys, a historic top. What better time to fucking short anything than at all-time highs at a historic top? But if you missed that and you're watching this like, damn, I had 50K. I could have made 500 grand. Damn it. Well, don't be jumping in right now trying to short this thing, guys. The 11,000 point drop is over. What you should be doing is going to 13marketmoves.com, signing up, talking to a coach, trying to figure out when is the next opportunity like this is going to present itself to you so you wouldn't miss out on the next killer opportunity to take your account to the moon. So with that said, guys, I'll summarize this. Don't be asking a question why something is dropping. It would be a lot more valuable to you to understand how to read the charts so you can position yourself in front of that move. And there's two ways to do it. Number one, you can get the courses at 13mmtv.com. all of our course curriculum is definitely going to help you to nail killer trades like this. And what better way to do it than to actually learn and understand how you can do it yourself. Now, for those of you that need a little bit of guidance, guys, the alert service is a great way to start. But definitely, I would encourage anybody, instead of just relying on the alerts, to actually learn the charts, learn the charts divergence, learn the 13 market move sequence, okay? Because this was a part of how we were able to nail that Bitcoin was not going to shoot any higher than what it already was that day, and go in with such a confidence to tell you, like, look, this is your entry right here. So stop asking questions. Why is something dropping? Learn how to identify the drop before it even happens. 13 market moves, guys. I'll catch you in the next video soon. Let's roll.